All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris and this is Barn on 11970. I want you to listen to something, and I tried to find a better sounding one. It's going to be low sounding. The volume's very low, so forgive me, you're going to have to put up your volume a little bit to hear this. I want to give credit where credit is due because I didn't see this on the live broadcast because I don't have mainstream media news, but a couple of different channels have already posted these videos. So I want to give props where props is due. I found this on a channel that's called DG2K187. I will post a link in the description. So if you want to subscribe to their channel or check out the video, you can. But this is amazing. Now, I've talked about in the past how there are things called crisis actors. I just did it in the other video. Now, there was a live, as you could see, a live CNN report. This gentleman, and I'll go onto the screen so you can see, this gentleman right here was being interviewed. Now, I'm only going to show a part of the clip. You'll have to watch the whole thing if you want to watch, but this has to do with Fair Use Act. So I'm going to play a little clip and hear what he slips up and says. So again, this is somebody else's video, but I think it's just important enough to do this. But the Fair Use Act allows me to do a sample of it as a review. So let me just pull out my microphone so the speakers will go on and listen carefully. Okay, here we go.
Folks, you guys are seeing this crazy madness going on in Dallas, Texas right now. But this is just crazy. I just captured just now. Just listen to this. Unbelievable.
We don't know how many actors are involved.
Do you hear that, guys?
We don't know how many actors are involved.
The world is a stage, folks.
How many actors are involved?
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. Let me put my microphone back in. Okay, so I'm going to stop the right there. Now, that's a live CNN broadcast. And the person says, we don't know how many actors were involved. And as you could see, the headline says, Dallas police, 3 people in custody, live CNN, breaking news. This needs to be spread all over the place. Now, is that just a legitimate slip-up? I'm sure it could be. But why would the term actors be used at all in a shooting? What would possibly be the reason for that? So if people don't want to think these things are false flags and they're not crisis actors, well, hear it from a person on a live broadcast, because when it's live, sometimes you can't recut and reshoot a mistake. And in this day and age where people have TiVo and can record things easily, that slip up will not go unnoticed. So I want to thank this person and whoever else published this. There were a couple of other that published it, but the volume was so low, you couldn't hear it. So again, because of fair use, I'm only showing a little sample of the video, so I am protected under fair use. But I also want to give credit to DG2K187, so go subscribe to him if you haven't, or check out the video. The link is posted in the description, so I'm giving credit where credit is due, but this needs to be shared. You can take whatever you want from that. If you want to think it's crazy, well, I guess you have to blame it on him. Why don't people ask what he meant by actors? You know, when you're live, you ever go to a play and somebody forgets the lines? Well, if you're watching a movie or a TV show, they could cut the camera, erase that, and never show it. On live TV, you can't stop that. So I would love to know, anybody out there can please explain to me why that live CNN police report, why the person said the word, we don't know how many actors were involved. Case closed. Share this, get it out there. If any of my videos got to go viral, I hope this is it.